Hello friends, this is your friend Driss and welcome to my channel English with Driss. In this video, we are going to talk about the second theory of learning, which is the cognitivism theory. Therefore, the following elements are going to be covered. 1. The definition of cognitivism theory. 2. The history of cognitivism theory. 3. The role of the teacher. 4. The role of the student. 5. Application of cognitivism in classroom. 6. Positives of cognitivism. 7. Negatives of cognitivism. So, let's start with the definition of cognitivism theory. Cognitivism is a learning theory that focuses on the processes involved in learning rather than the observed behavior. As opposed to behaviorists, cognitivists do not require an outward exhibition of learning, but focus more on the internal processes and connections that take place during learning. 2. History of cognitivism. Cognitive theory is a learning theory of psychology that attempts to explain human behavior by understanding the thinking process. It is emphasized in the conscious thought. The theory was born in the 1950s. The main goal of its application is to create an environment in which the students can be active in the teaching and learning process. 3. The role of the teacher. In a classroom where cognitivist strategies are used, the teacher fulfills a pivotal role. He bridges the gap between the student and the content and skill to be learned. For the role of the student. The learner, according to cognitivists, is active participants in the learning process. He uses various strategies to process and construct his personal understanding of the content to which they are exposed. 5. Application of cognitivism in classroom. Since the cognitivism focuses largely on thinking and not just on memorizing, here are some strategies you can use to apply this theory in classroom. Ask students to reflect on their experience. Help students find new solutions to problems. Encourage discussion about what is being taught. Help students explore and understand how ideas are connected. Ask students to justify and explain their thinking. Use visualization to improve students' understanding and recall. 6. Positives of cognitivism. One of the strong points of cognitive learning is that it helps students learn effectively and ensures that the concepts learned in class are understood, not just memorized. 7. Negatives of cognitivism. The main disadvantage of cognitivism is that it refers to cognitive processes, thinking, that we can't directly observe. It heavily relies on inference. Another weakness of the cognitive approach is that it ignores other factors towards that have been shown to affect behavior. Consequently, this was the explanation of cognitivism theory. Finally, do not forget to like, subscribe and share. See you then.